New tonight, the city of Detroit will have a permanent fire commissioner, and it's a familiar face within DFT.
Chuck Sims is a 37-year veteran of the department and has been serving as interim commissioner since December of 2021.
So he joins us now to talk about the progress that the department has made so far and his vision for the future. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So to start off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very exciting. What does it mean to you to take on this role officially?
Well, what it tells me is that the mayor has confidence that I'm doing a good job. And the fire department has that confidence as well. So it means a lot to me.
Yeah, and he said as much. He said a lot of progress has been made, very proud of where the department is. What would you point to specifically that you're proud of?
So I think right now we have the most ambulances we've ever had on the street in the history of the department. We're averaging about 38 to 40 per day, where before, probably just 8 months ago, we were at about 22 per day.
Wow.
So that's one huge feat that we were able to accomplish. Another thing is that our response times. So our response times have dropped about 45 seconds, which is actually a lot. If you're waiting for a medical emergency, you're waiting for an ambulance, 45 seconds is a lot of time. So we went from hovering around 8 minutes for code 1 response to about 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
Wow, what do you credit these positive changes to, and how are you hoping to keep that going and make it even better in the future?
So we usually use a 3-prong approach on any type of issue we try to address. So the influx of fire trucks, the infusion of the ambulances, those helped. And as well as what we did, we're data driven, so we were able to take the data and divide it into 3 sections and just really focus on each section to try to improve that response time. And yeah, I think those are the 2 major things.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, you've been with the department a very long time. You're from Detroit, so we know it's important to you what happens here.
Extremely.
What are your goals going forward?
So I'm ready for our department to become totally community engaged. And we've been doing that in the past, but I'm ready for us to step it up a level and just make those connections with the community. Right now we have an community AED program going on where we're trying to install AEDs all across Detroit in public places where if a person gets a cardiac arrest, then they'll be within 3 minutes of a AED.
Are there any areas of focus that you are zeroing in on that you want to see improve? Sounds like you're doing great already, but where are the spots where you say that there could be a little bit more work done?
So I think we can, one thing I want to continue to build on is the morale of the department. The men and women on the fire department are the best in the country, hands down. And I just want to make sure that we're doing things at the department to make sure that they have the resources they need to continue to do their job. And that would include all types of equipment, as well as health and well-being resources for them.
Sure.
So I think we can never do enough in that area, and so we're going to really focus on that as well.
And with that in mind, what's recruiting like? Do you have a lot of people applying to become firefighters?
Actually, we do. So we have 2 classes in right now, equaling over 100 cadets. They'll be out in January and February, and then we're planning to start a class in January of 70 cadets.
All right.
So we're looking good.
I want to ask you quickly, as someone who is from Detroit, how proud do you feel to be able to now lead this department in this way?
Oh, I'm extremely proud. I mean, I use the phrase Detroit built, Detroit strong, and Detroit is my heart. So to know that I'm in a position to make sure that our citizens get the proper response and the best response in the country is a great feeling.
All right, well, congratulations again, and thanks for coming by today.
Thank you so much.
This is Chuck Sims, permanent commissioner, the next permanent commissioner of the Detroit Fire Department. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you.